And welcome back to another Der999 Talks About. I am Der999. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. At least this time, it's not going to be negative, I don't think. But I just want to talk about something real quick. I probably should have just done a community post, but let's be honest, and only a percent of people of any channel actually looks at them. So anyway, I do appreciate one that has read a community post of mine. But no, this is something that I need to discuss with the entire channel, because it infects, that's not the right word, but it affects, there's an A there. It affects the whole channel. And that is for YouTube, should I ever take a sponsorship of any kind? Now, I've already declined 2, or at least I think I've declined 2, because they looked very similar to the emails I get for press copies from agencies that work between press and companies. And then this time it was an agency that works with people who are wanting to get their stuff, who are wanting to do ad spots, where the YouTuber would read out an ad or do a little ad skit or whatever about a product, 30 minutes they said, in a video. And while my videos are an hour long, so, like, no matter where I put it, it's fine, time-wise. But I don't think I can do it. I honestly don't think, I already declined them, so that's already been done. I probably should have came to you before. I'm sorry about that. But I'm pretty assured of the answer for a whole multitude of reasons. Now, one of these services is something I do in fact already use, so I could obviously say the thing, I've been using this thing for years. I don't think I should state the services in question. I don't think so. And definitely not John, like, not heavily censored, dip the entire thing in black ink, email. Well, that was the base of it. Now, they didn't tell me what they would pay me, or us, what they would pay us for doing the ad spot. They wanted us to suggest a price. And yeah, it's just that for an ad spot, like an ad rating, like, do I want to do that? Of course, many channels do. For like just for a an example, Gamers Nexus does ad reads all the time. And they are one of the most upstanding or gaming hardware press people out there. So I think if they can do it, why shouldn't I? I mean, they also take press copies. I take press copies. I always say I have I should always say I have a press copy. Sometimes I don't because I forget, but I really should. I definitely should start putting it in the description too. I got this copy of the game for free. But anyway. It's just that, well, there's a whole multitude of reasons. It's morals. Like, people trust me. People trust me a whole lot. Of course I am assuming. Please forgive me. If I'm assuming that of you and you don't. But people do trust. They at least trust me to an extent. People like to keep me, or our community likes to keep me in check. Keep me in their channel in check. If I do something silly, I get a dislike. Sometimes I get dislikes regardless, but that could be from someone else in the community. So yeah. If I get a dislike for having a bad title or whatever, I would change it. I would immediately change it. Or if I went too far out of our comfort zone, I will get a dislike and I would change it and whatnot. Or just want to do well on the channel, or the video just want to do well on the channel. So yeah, like the whole process of this channel is a whole experience of give and take. And I like that. I want to keep that because that provides a nice healthy viewing experience, a nice health experience for everyone. And that's why I didn't do an ad read. Really, there are a few reasons. I'm going to show the reasons now. I didn't do the ad reads, even though they were 30 seconds and I could put them at the end of an hour-long video. That would have been a disservice to the company. That would have been a disservice to the company for sure. It would have been a disservice to you because you don't got money. And I know for a fact that if I can't do my own ad reads, because I know for a fact when I did the old in cards at one point, no one watched it. Literally no one watched it. Okay, maybe some people watch it very frequently and not very much of the time, but no one did it. And people do tune out when I do my outros. So why in the world, if I replace my outro, which is more meaningful to me than an ad read, than the money that can be generated from an ad read, with an ad read, why would I expect people to watch it? Which would be a very big disservice to the people who pay me to put their ads, to put their put that ad in their in the video. So yeah. And we are yeah, and of course I know for a fact my audience is very not wealthy, let's say. So why would I try to push something on my audience when it's A, something they're probably not gonna be interested in, and B, it's something that they can't afford. Like you guys either watch my videos for entertainment or to get information, I presume. Like there are some videos that you watch for entertainment. There's some when I start playing game for the first time, a lot of people like to watch just to see how the game is and my thoughts on it, and then those may intermix, and then those two and then entertainment and information may intermix when I do a series on the game where you watch it because you're entertained by it as well as getting information on it. So yeah, just that I don't think ad reads would work. Now what? Now would they? Now here's what I want to ask you: would a sponsored video work? Like let's say a developer, like let's say if someone wanted to pay me $1 million to have played, or let's say if EA wanted to pay me $1 million to play Apex Legends on launch day, which I did not. I wanted to, I just didn't. Well, if they paid me $1 million for it, I probably would have. Now what they wouldn't have changed my opinion on the game at all. I wouldn't have played it any more than I did. So would that have been okay? Like, I think I need to put this up to a community poll, so I'll upload this video and do a community poll afterwards. But our sponsor games about our sponsored videos on games that are releasing okay. And alternatively, I could always decline the money and just get the game, and get the game and just do a free and just look at the copy. I do plan on doing physical stuff that way too. Just no one has offered me physical stuff. Well, I got offered some physical stuff a few times, just they all fell through. So yeah. I mean that's I mean yeah that's pretty much it. Of course, the physical stuff will be something that I will be interested in making a video on regardless, and stuff like that. I mean, like, no different in the games, but anyway. Now, now I should let you in on a little secret or something I didn't realize of myself. Honestly, till like an hour ago, when I was watching a video that prompted this discussion. Oh. When I was watching a video that prompted this discussion, but yeah, I mean, like, I actually have AAA. I can actually get AAA keys now. Like, I've been offered every single Destiny 2 DLC. I just haven't responded to them. Because I'm honestly waiting for Destiny 3. Yeah. So I do get AAA game offers now. Even though I have very small channel. I mean, of course, that's Bungie, and Bungie is really nice, and Activision's, like, if you want to do content, here's content. I'm not quite sure Activision is going to turn down anyone that could benefit them by making content for them. So yeah. So I totally do the next. Maybe I should start a Destiny 2 series. I don't know. And start playing the DLCs. But the thing is, I just didn't like Destiny 2 that much. I love Destiny 1. I just don't like Destiny 2. And I'm hoping Destiny 3 will be what more akin to what Bungie's vision was for the franchise. That's not tainted by Activision. So yeah, that's what I've been waiting for, honestly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, should I take sponsored? Should I take sponsored? Sponsor game. Should I take? Should I play a game for money? Essentially. Of course, I wouldn't review it in quotation marks because I don't do reviews. I wouldn't review it. I'll probably just try to not have any opinions on it at all. And then get my opinions once I start playing it, if I start playing it, after the sponsorship agreement's over with. But I think that might be a nice middle ground. I mean, demoing a product or playing a game for money is just as a showcase. Of course, I'll only do stuff that's relevant to this channel, because I know what you guys like now. I know what you guys are comfortable with and like now on this channel. After like 10 years, I probably should. I definitely should now. But yeah. Alright, so that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate watching this video. Link in the description to the community poll, which I probably post when I'm when editing this, because I think this is a game release. I think this is a game video day. But anyway, I'll probably post this as soon as I get this done, and then upload a game. But anyway, and then upload gameplay. But anyway, alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this video, really means me check out the stuff in the description below, such as his Facebook channel, which of course this Facebook channel is by watching videos that get you content produced and by sharing friends, family, list. Yeah. Alright, that is real. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second.